Is there a better way to start the day in New York City than with a cup of Joe? Is that what you say in America? What's up guys, welcome to Brooklyn in New York City where I'm staying at the moment. One thing I want to explore here is kind of living culture, what it's like to live in New York City, comparing it to how we live in the UK. One of the things that we use every single day in life, whether that is in the UK, whether it's here in America or anywhere in the world, is supermarkets. And a supermarket that is hugely popular in the United States seems to be Whole Foods. It has been in the news quite a lot in the UK because Amazon bought it over. It's not well established in the UK. We only have a couple of branches in London and that's it. But I dare say it will be coming to the UK in a much bigger sense since Amazon basically has plans to take over the world. Anyway, I'm going to go to Whole Foods right now here in Brooklyn because it's right across the street from where we are staying. See what it's like, see what type of food they have compared to what we have in the UK. I mean, that is what this New York series is all about. So let's go to Whole Foods. This is not an advert, by the way, not sponsored. It's just a living in a city curiosity, living in a country different from what we have in the UK. If you're new here, if you're new to my vlogs, welcome. Welcome to New York City. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, join in with my content, hit the bell, otherwise YouTube just simply won't show you what I'm up to. But yeah, I'm having such a good time here in New York. Looking forward to explore all the things, but for now, we're just here, we need to get some food. We're going to the supermarket, we're going to Whole Foods. They have this brand called 365, which is basically like a budget brand. Alright, so that was our Whole Foods experience. First grocery shop here in New York City. A very heavy bag here and a lighter wallet. Much lighter wallet. That was quite expensive. Alright guys, so last time I was here in New York, one of the things I absolutely loved so much was the cheesecake. And the best cheesecake I ever went to, on your recommendations here on the channel, a lot of you guys said to go to the same place, was Junior's Cheesecake. And I've just stumbled on one right next to where we live by accident. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Right there. And look, just came away with a whole cheesecake. This is not Whole Foods related, but I don't care. I stumbled past Junior's Cheesecake. I went in and got myself some cheesecake because, like, that just needs to happen. New York cheesecake from Junior's, the best cheesecake in the world. I ain't joking. Bagels, because why would we buy bread when we're here in New York? These things are epic. I'm not a massive food connoisseur, but I do know my chocolate, and that is a good cheap chocolate from a supermarket. Not bad. That was a shop that's going to last about 2 days, if that. Some basics. Some of the things will last a bit longer than that, but in general it was a quick shop. How do I compare it? I think the closest comparison of Whole Foods for me is probably something like a Marks and Spencer in the UK. And the biggest difference is, I would say, a Marks and Spencer in the UK has a much bigger variety of kind of ready meals, ready foods, stuff that can literally just be brought out and put into the microwave and away you go. Whereas Whole Foods had a bigger and better selection of kind of healthy stuff, fresh, whole foods, I guess. That's the name, right? And I particularly liked there was a section that kind of outlined and labeled food as being free from hormones and chemicals and that kind of stuff. I like that. I like that kind of transparency. So I was definitely pleased to see that. It was quite an expensive shop. That was like $60, and as I say, that's like a couple of days it's gonna last us. So that is on the pricey side, absolutely on the pricey side. But food in the UK in the supermarket's not cheap either. So is that going to be my everyday supermarket? Probably not. It's a bit expensive. We aren't actually on a budget on this trip in New York, so we will not be going there every single day. It's a nice supermarket. Like, I can see myself buying a lot of stuff there, but for basic stuff that we're going to need every single day, I think we'll go somewhere else. Whole Foods absolutely will probably conquer the UK one day, as it's going to do the rest of the world, because it's Amazon. Like, Amazon's just not going to stop until there's nothing else left in competition. I might as well get in there early and see what it's like and test it out, right? Expensive, $60 something for a shop that's going to last a couple of days. It is pricey, but it's good. It's good quality stuff. If you're looking for a supermarket where you can get good stuff, get stuff that you just want to eat easily, healthy foods, Whole Foods is the one. As we are staying in an apartment here in New York, we are going to be doing shopping and cooking ourselves. We're not going to be going out to restaurants and stuff because that would literally bankrupt us. And a lot of people who come to New York these days are on the same lines. Like, you come here, do you go to restaurants every day? No. Most people don't. Most people are in Airbnbs that have cookers and all that kind of stuff, a kitchen that you can do your own foods and stuff. So you're going to want to go to the supermarkets, and that is Whole Foods for you. So I'm going to do quite a few of these kind of cultural experimenting, trying life in New York type of videos, because like there are things that are pretty unique here that we don't have in the UK, for example. And things like supermarkets and things like the stuff that you eat here is a bit different sometimes. So it's cool to kind of check out these differences, right? Just before finishing today's vlog, you didn't think I was going to forget the cheesecake, did you? Junior's cheesecake. I've been waiting for this since I was last year in New York. Oh yeah. Wow, that is good. And with that, I'm going to bed. Have a great night, morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time of day it is, wherever you are in the world. Take care, see you tomorrow.